it's Brianna for Triumphant Tuesdays. This week we're continuing our rotation and we're going to be talking about people pleasing. What it is, why we do it, why it's bad, and how we can stop it. I think people pleasing ultimately comes from not feeling good about yourself, bad self-esteem, and then you're looking for someone else to make you feel better about yourself, or you're valuing somebody's opinion about you way too much, so you're trying to make them happy by doing what you think they want, which never works, by the way, because people are not always going to approve of you, and that's why you have to love and accept yourself, and that's what these videos are designed to do, is to help you do that. But not everyone's going to approve of you, but it ultimately comes from not feeling good about yourself, and I think that's why people ultimately try to please other people in negative ways, and they end up harming themselves by doing it. It's not simply just doing what somebody wants you to do, because in life we're going to have to do that. We have bosses at work. Your mom might tell you to do something you have to do. It might be the right thing to do, so you might have to do it and you might not want to. That's not what people pleasing is. People pleasing comes from when you don't like yourself and you're trying to make yourself feel better by trying to get approved by another person. I hope that makes sense. And I did this a lot. It was one of the main reasons for my eating disorder, because I felt like no one would approve of me because of my disability. So in order to cope with that pressure, because I couldn't change my disability, I didn't like to eat food very often. And it's really sad, and I never loved myself, and it's something I'm still working on. But even though I do things like that, even though I still struggle with people pleasing, I'm able to recognize it and start changing it. I don't know where I heard this, so comment down below if you know. It's catch it, challenge it, change it. So if you have a thought that's negative, you're going to catch it, and then you're going to challenge it, and then you're going to change it. And I'm just going to use an example from me, because I like to keep it real. I don't like to pretend I'm perfect, because I still struggle with this. My thought tonight was, I don't want to make this video because I don't like the way I look in it, which is something I'm working on in therapy. I place way too much value on personal appearance, and I feel like people will judge me if I don't look quote-unquote perfect, and I'm putting it in quotes because it doesn't exist. But my thought was, if I make this video tonight, I won't look good in the thumbnail and people won't watch it. That's really negative, because I'm trying to please you with what I look like, which is not really relevant in any way, and it's something I'm trying to work on. So I caught the thought and be like, okay, that's negative, Brianna. And then I challenge it by being like, no, this is the best time for me to make this video. I don't have time tomorrow before work, and I'm doing something to help other people, and it shouldn't matter what I look like, and I should challenge myself and make the video anyway. Challenge the thought, change it by making the video anyway and putting it out there, and if you want to watch it, you will. See, if we do that with our thoughts, we can start learning where they come from and learning about ourselves and ultimately changing our behavior. But the thing is you have to be able to recognize it. And a lot of people tell me that I'm very articulate with how I feel, and that I'm always able to figure out what I need to work on and things like that. But I don't think that's unique to me. I think that I'm very honest, and I try really hard, and that I want to change negative things that are holding myself back. And we can all do that, but it takes a lot of soul searching, and it takes a lot of honesty, and those are all qualities that we can all have, and they're not unique to me or unique to any of the other girls. But you have to want to change it, and I've talked in other videos about seeking your own answers, but you have to want to find the answer, and you have to want to change. But stopping people pleasing will help you so much in your own life, because people pleasing also holds you back from being you, because you're constantly looking to other people for approval or what you should or shouldn't be doing, and you're not allowing yourself to be yourself and to make your own decisions. So you're not allowing the world to see you are, and there can only be one you, so you should embrace that. And I feel so cheesy saying that, but it's true. Everyone's different and everyone's beautiful. So try to embrace that, but I often ask myself the question, why do you do that? Just because I think we need to know why we do certain things so that we're able to change them. So if you can figure out why you people please, and I mean, I think I told you where I think it comes from. I just think it comes from having a negative view about yourself. You can start to change that. And like, I always say that therapy is the best for this, but I really like therapy. It's really helpful. But somebody like a therapist can help point that out to you. Like my therapist is pointing out to me that, hey, it's not really that important what you look like. So I've been trying to work on that. But they're very objective people. And you should always want to be confident because that's attractive and that will help you. If you stop people pleasing, that will help you learn to be confident and trust yourself more and ultimately live your own life and be happy. So, hope this made sense. Love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.